I'm going to throw it over to you.
All right, thank you, sir. Well, Chef Remmi has really got something flavorful for us this week. She joined us recently, Metro Appliances and more, at the Bosch Benchmark Kitchen, and watched as Chef Remmi put together her Lebanese cabbage rolls, so check it out. You know, Chef Remmi, sometimes I forget that in our country, Thanksgiving, we celebrate it. They don't always celebrate it, but other parts of the world have their own celebrations. Lebanon has got a pretty cool thing that you do that you're making for us today.
They make Lebanese cabbage rolls at Thanksgiving time.
Okay. So you were showing us the process a little bit earlier. A little bit of work in getting everything ready before it cooks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first thing you want to do is probably blanch your cabbage, and that means basically you boil it briefly until it's tender, like this.
All right.
And then you're going to set that aside. And then what you do is you have some raw hamburger meat or ground beef or whatever, like, you know, ground chuck, whatever, that kind of thing. And then you add it with some rice that you drained and washed. I like to use like basmati just because like it's a nice, like a longer grain rice. And then you add some diced tomatoes to it and some allspice. And then you mix it all up, and then you put it in your cabbage leaf here. So I'll show you how the way I roll it, which is the way I learned from cooking Mama.
So really, at this point, rice is the only thing that you cook that we put in.
Actually, no, the rice is still, it's just washed.
Oh, just washed. Okay, very good.
It's washed. And then we like make it to a little ovalish sort of. And then you roll it on top like this. And then you go to the side and you bring it like that. And then you roll it, and there you have it.
Hence, cabbage roll. So we are going to make enough that looks like maybe a half a pound or something like that. Or
You want to make enough just to give you a good amount for whatever you feel like. Like I did 2 pounds before, and it was like a whole pot full.
A whole lot, yeah.
So like it's whatever you want. And then so once you put it in your pot. And then you put some tomato sauce on top, and you put a little bit of cinnamon. And then also you can choose to add some garlic, just whole cloves of garlic in between like the rolls, just to give it like a nice little subtle hint of flavor. And then you put it in the oven at 375 for about an hour, and then this is what you get.
Very cool. That cinnamon, that sounds like a really neat. You just add a little bit of sweet to it. Oh wow, those do.
And you can definitely smell it.
Don't touch it. Very cool. I can smell it. All right. So that's the cabbage roll, the Lebanese cabbage rolls, and one of the countries that you featured in your cookbook is Lebanon. So this would be good as a little side dish or an accent dish to with, some of the meals.
There you have it.
Wow, that smells great, young lady.
And then you can also serve it with some yogurt.
Okay, and serve it, and there you go. So you can celebrate Thanksgiving around the world, so to speak.
Yeah.
Excellent. Chef Remmi, thank you very much. And again, that recipe is on our website at k2l.com. Very cool. And again, presented by Metro Appliances and more. You can go to their website. Also, Cook Time with Remmi. And the recipe, by the way, is on our website at k2l.com.